Here's another one. Just for the record, it's 5 minutes past 6 p.m. And again, you can see it just switched on above my head here. The sun's almost gone now. These bastards continue to trip that light fantastic into spastic, folks. It's a perfect summation of what is taking place above my head. And you've got NASA telling us that this is utility fog. It's a utility, yeah? It's a multifaceted utility for scuppering the weather, scuppering the light, and for running data into and out of, folks. Capturing everything and holding radiation in, don't forget that, folks. It can create a radiation shield to prevent it from leaving and prevent it from coming to us, as and so as they wish and see fit for it to do. But chances are that they just simply want it to keep the radiation in. Remember, non-ionising radiation. There's no safe dose of any fucking radiation, folks. Whether it's an X-ray, whether it's an MRI scan or whatever. They fucking tell you, folks, there's no safe dose of none of it. And like I said in the previous video, we've had a pretty decent run of clear sky today. But then 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago it starts. Above me here anyway, in Welshpool, UK, mid-Wales. The middle of nowhere, really. Cell towers are going up all around us now. Some of you will remember me walking through Long Mountain, the redwoods, and filming that when we first came here. Now, we're losing a dog, come on. So now when we go up to the redwoods, there's 2 cell towers there stuck right in the top. Oh, he's here. Where did you sneak from now, lad? Come on, stop eating these cow pellets that have spilled out the tractor. Come on. Come on, you're fat enough. Come on. So these are the last sights and sounds of the evening now. We still have a copious amount of birds. And here's some pheasants over in the distance. We've had woodpeckers waking us up in the mornings. And throughout most of the morning, the woodpeckers seem to linger. And owls, we had owls a couple of weeks ago. They were landing on the roof at night and keeping us awake, waking us up. And it is nice, don't get me wrong, it is beautiful and wonderful, but it can be an annoyance, especially to someone like me and Debbie who get very little sleep anyway. But it is what it is. But these cell towers are a worry, folks. You wouldn't believe them. When we came here, I think there were 2. There was one near the railway station, a small one, and a cell tower just behind the Morrison's Superstore in Welshpool. 6 miles away, the pair of them, yeah. Now they're encroaching now, 2 miles away. And we can see them when we get on an high vantage point here, like dotted all around. It infuriates me that we came here to get away from that, and now we're surrounded by that. And now we can feel the effects of it, me and Debbie, more and more and more, especially through the night when they're up in these frequencies. If you don't believe me, just do your research, folks. It's getting warmer through the nights now than it is through the days. Have a think about that. It should be cool at night. Everyone's waking up sweating in bed and they can't understand these cold sweats they're getting. That's the radiation. That's the slow cook, folks. The radiation in air. They're up in these frequencies from Nexrad, from the ARP systems, the cell towers, from your routers in your home, your smart meters, your smart watches, your Fitbit things that you wear on your bodies, all playing their parts, everything. Your laptops, everything's pulsing and sending data, receiving data, and so forth. And it has to be done through this radiation in air, folks. That's how it all works. And that's why they're keeping the fucker up there. Yep. That's why they're spraying all this nefarious stuff. Not only to cool the earth for some reason, they're telling you it's getting too warm, which is the excuse for them cooling it, yeah? They'll come out and admit it at some point. Everybody knows now something's going on. But that's what they're doing, folks. They've spent years telling us that this planet, as they call it, is heating up, getting too hot for comfort, and it's going to have to be cooled. And then they have these nefarious systems up at the poles and wherever there's ice, and they're cutting the ice and melting the ice using these technologies, folks, so that we'll believe that the ice is melting and it's drifting in all directions and it's global warming that's doing it, and it's not, folks. It's these weapon systems they've got, these Nexrads, radar, lidar, nuclear shit that they've got, whatever it is. And it's all being done on purpose so that we'll think that the earth is getting too hot and that, yes, good, they're cooling it, it needs to be cooled. And they're using these techniques of ice nucleation, using silver iodides and such, to just drop into cloud cover, into any moisture, creating this weather whiplash, they call it, these engineered cool downs. It's all mad, it's all evil, it's all horrible. And you need to be aware, folks. You need to capture as much evidence as you can. And we all need to safeguard it for those yet to come. And with that shot from me and from him, I kid ye not.